The president of Kalamazoo College, Dr. Eileen B. Wilson Oyelaren, eloquently stated, "The prize competition provides an unparalleled leadership opportunity for case students and faculty, the greater Kalamazoo community, and for frontline social justice scholars, activists, and leaders everywhere. For every seemingly intractable social justice problem, there is a collaborative leadership solution to address it. Through this prize competition, we will welcome the world to our campus to showcase some of these solutions." Greetings. I completely concur with the fine leader of Kalamazoo College. My name is Carla Campbell-Jackson, and I am a doctoral student at the University of Phoenix. I am currently in the process of completing my dissertation entitled "The African American Corporate Experience, a Phenomenological Study Based on African Americans' Work Experiences in Corporate America." Additionally, I am a frontline social justice scholar and activist, and I am a stellar community leader. Through my dissertation, coupled with my community involvement, I will elevate voices and expand management skill set for corporate leaders so that they may take strategic action to address issues of racism and discrimination that is often encountered by African American employees. Now, my dissertation takes on an old age, entrenched social justice issue and offers new and innovative vantage points to address the issues associated with workplace inequities. I proudly advocate for social justice, and as a scholar, I take pride in working collaboratively to address local, regional, and national injustices. My findings and subsequent recommendations will signal a meaningful breakthrough in confronting injustices head-on. Now, of course, I realize that the power of collaboration is simply critical to creating real and meaningful change. I have collaborated with leaders and will continue to do so, as I have a passion for the downtrodden, the ostracized, and the disadvantaged. I hope this project will provide greater comprehension of the challenges, issues, and concerns that African Americans encounter due to episodic instances of racism and discrimination. I'm sincerely hoping that my project is selected for the Global Prize for Collaborative Social Leadership, as there is much work to accomplish, and I am committed to educating the community to better comprehending and to coexisting in our exceptionally rich and diverse world. That's my inspiration and aspiration. I desire to further fund this research through a later longitudinal study. This study was guided by one research question and two sub-questions. The research question: what are the lived experiences of African Americans while working in corporate America? The sub-question number one: how does race influence the corporate America experience for African Americans? Sub-question number two: what recommendations are offered to corporate leaders to improve the African American work experience? Well, our research has concluded, and here's what we found. 95% of the focus group participants said that racism and discrimination was a major challenge for them. 76% of the participants said that working harder than their white peers and colleagues was a major obstacle in corporate America. 90% of our candidates said that disparities with promotions and developmental opportunities was quite prevalent in corporate America. Another 90% said that unfair merit and performance increases was very prevalent. 86% of the focus group participants said there is a need to hire more African American managers and employees. An astounding 95% said that alienation or exclusion from formal and informal networking opportunities was a major obstacle for them. 47% of the focus group participants said that being the only African American in the department was a challenge. 95% of our focus group participants said that white privilege and favoritism was quite prevalent in corporate America. 76% said that their merit increases were based on socialization factors, i.e., going to happy hour as opposed to their work results. 81% denoted the lack of mentorship is a factor. And 86% said that the lack of organizational commitment to diversity and inclusion was a major challenge for them. The focus group participants then offered practical recommendations for corporate America. The recommendations are establishment of an African American Advisory Board, or an AAAB, where these issues can be addressed and confronted head-on. Number 2, Human Resources Awareness Training Directive, so that our HR representatives can recruit those talented and skilled African American candidates. Number 3, establishment of a Management Diversity Report Card, where on a quarterly basis, our managers can be assessed based on their commitment to diversity and inclusion. And then finally, celebrate, not just tolerate, diversity, as there is a very distinct difference there. Organizational leaders must be champions of diversity and assertive change agents who support a sincere and holistic approach toward embracing and supporting the values of diversity, respect, and inclusiveness. Now, I embarked upon this project hoping that the discoveries from this study will prove more optimistic and encouraging from years past. Unfortunately, I found that it was very disconsolate to learn that many of the concerns and issues and challenges that were prevalent over 3 decades ago are still prevalent for African Americans even today. Consolation is found in the fact that this project launched the Road Less Traveled in an effort to ascertain recommendations that may ameliorate the African American workplace experiences. Now, corporate America has been challenged to embrace and celebrate the diverse talents and skill sets of all employees so that the future research may provide a brighter forecast regarding African Americans' corporate America work experiences. Similar to a rainbow's ineffectiveness without its colors, so too is corporate America. Rainbows provide beautiful hues after the storm has passed. Researchers can only hope and forecast that the storm will soon be over for African Americans in corporate America and hope that sunny days are ahead. Thank you for the opportunity to enter the Global Prize for Collaborative Social Leadership Competition. Good day.